yards. A gain of 13. It's a first down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Not much there, only a yard.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Play action. Here's Hurts, rolling to his right. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 38-yard line. They got 29 yards that time. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Working from the gun, Wentz. This ball complete to Rager. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Sensational he was last week, over 200 yards. And the simple quote that we saw this week was, keep him in front of us. They're going to have to do that.
And when they say that, it means tackling him after the catch. Because once he makes the catch, you may catch it in front. But if you don't tackle him, he's behind you at that point, and that's how he racks up the big yardage.
That'll be caught. Rager with it. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. He'll get this right back to Rager. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
3rd and inches.
Now Wentz on the bootleg. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Jets have recovered. A bad 3rd down mistake there.
Points were already on the board in their mind. And that's the worst part about it, right? Because it's just like in golf. Never count it in the cup until it rolls in there. Otherwise, you can really get messed up with your scores. In this case, you know they thought, hey, at least 3, maybe even a chance to get 6. It's a little bit demoralizing going off the field. Now you turned it over, and you come up empty.
Yeah, if he holds on to that, at least the field goal on 4th down. Now they lose it. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Denzel Mims that time. And it's 2nd down. Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
7 brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd and short yardage, Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
1st and 10.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelce is complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Shotgun now for Wentz. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a 1st down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know They want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Bell. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, his first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
The score, Eagles 7, Jets nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it 2nd and 7. Now Rashad Penny. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. It's caught by Herndon. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
1st and 10 at the 41.
Penny, the first down carry. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Fletcher Cox on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
To throw is Prescott. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. This is caught inside the 15. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. Penny. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run with Penny. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Rashad Penny, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 8.
From the 24, Wentz. And he'll get that to Fournette complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
1st down, Philadelphia.
On play action, it's Wentz. Sliding out of the pocket. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Fournette, a first down carry. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Leonard give him a yard down to the 43.
Taken down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. They go play action with Hurts. Rager catches it left side. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 23. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
First down, Eagles.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now Bell. And the Eagles are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Le'Veon Bell with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
On second down, Prescott again. They set up the screen to Penny. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
At the 30-yard line.
So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it? And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Justin Reed. But that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
The tackle made at the 20.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. On play action, Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
And an Eagle first down.
And they'll run the option here with Hurts. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Nice pickup. 10 yards and a first down on the keeper.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a first and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
He was brought down at the
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
touchdown.
Le'Veon Bell. His 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Elliott on for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Eagles 20, Jets 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking out.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 29. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 46 yards. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
27-yard line.
Prescott. There they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Penny will try to punch it in, and he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Rashad Penny, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Jets have made this a 1-score game. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. So the 2nd time tonight he has hit the end zone, Charles.
Some people just have a natural nose for the end zone, and he's exhibiting that here in this game. Big-time job, and of course he's got to pat the backs of the offensive line.
Yeah, they can't be lost in the shuffle. They're vital. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
By Trey Herndon. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And And he's able to get up here to the 26. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
A run with Fournette there as he'll push this forward for about 4 on first down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He'll fire it deep, and that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Reagor with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Throwing, Prescott. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
They'll run for it with Penny. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. This is Penny. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now it's Penny. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 42. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. On the run, it's Penny. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Here's a give to Penny. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 31. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
31-yard line.
A handoff to Penny, and he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll try and run forward with Penny. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets are able to make this a close game again. He's got the hat trick. 3 touchdowns now.
Did you throw yours? Did you throw yours out?
I didn't have mine. You've got yours. You've got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
Yeah, and that stovepipe is going right out there for a nose for the end zone. 3rd time today. I think he deserves a tip of the cap.
Forced out to his left. That's caught at the 2. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. And wait a minute, did the Jets get it? They did. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Penny. It's a room to maneuver. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Jets are going to retake the lead.
The kicker on.
And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
27-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. After the penalty, it's Fournette. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Going to give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Again, it's Fournette. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
Eagles.
Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game as now they've got it 3rd and long. The play action Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. Count them now, 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right? The 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them out in front. We often think of the offense driving things. In this case, it's the defense, not just holding teams, but creating big plays for themselves.
They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And they'll get him down up past the 15. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. Tonight's final score, Jets 30.
A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles. And really the difference, obviously, was that 4th quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback. Because we've been in games before. We've done games where you can just look at one team and realize they have no chance of making it back. Not in the one we just saw here. They did it, and they did it well.
So for the Jets,